tabs in the description. If you'd like to follow me on any other platforms, you can go to the top of my channel, and the description is up there. So with that being said, let's get this show on the road.
You were watching a master at work.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Oh yeah, we finishing our Panda Press. We was actually doing the Panda Press video before. I had to stop the live. It was doing too much slowing down. So yeah, I live in the path of airplanes, so it's like it kind of messes with my internet. So
The real culture war is not about art. It's about who. And once you see that, immediately pivot into English only. This is disgusting. Immediately pivot into English only. This is disgusting. It's an affront. And expect young people to stay locked in. Gen Z may be chaotic, but they are allergic to corny outrage. And it makes sense if you think about it. The right did pick up more young voters than usual in recent cycles, partly because people are tired, partly because they hate being talked down to. Acts like an HR department. That's real. The minute your cool turns into we're mad at Spanish, you start looking like your grandparents' politics again. And young people do not like your grandparents' politics again. And young people do not want to feel like they're joining a movement that's just permanently. So I'm not saying one reveals. They show where the energy is headed. And when the energy is resentment and policing, you lose the few years, policy, whatever. You can debate that, fine. But when the man as the resentment up in a tuxedo, this is why it as the resentment up in a tuxedo. This is why you're Trump tweeting hate while the show is positivity contrast. You're Trump tweeting hate while the show is positivity contrast is perfect. It's perfect because it shows the
y'all give a damn if it was the SS space station. Wherever.
You enjoy halftime without turning it into a culture war. You enjoy halftime without turning it into a culture war. You start feeling like a parasite, like you feed. Or people always try to dodge by saying it's not racism, it's just preference.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Okay, but preferences don't demand laws. Preferences don't demand replacement. Preferences don't demand replacement. Preferences don't demand that the biggest stage must center you or it's an affront. And if that bothers you, admitting what you're attached to. But here's the truth. The culture is going to keep moving whether they like it or not. It's going to keep moving whether they like it or not. The crowd.
You did a great video. Great video. Anybody, did y'all see it, the whole thing? But the part that I did see, I know the string kind of choppy. Y'all hanging here with me, though, man. I know the string kind of choppy. Y'all hanging here with me, though, man. Yeah, like I was saying, I feel like my favorite part that I have seen of the show was when he had the big backboard and it said the only thing more powerful than hate is love. I feel like that right there. Man, I ain't got no iPhone. I got a man. I ain't got no iPhone. I got a droid. I got one of them droids. Droids. Yeah, I probably need a damn iPhone to do my lives off of. Yeah, we going to O'Shea Duke Jackson.
Every 14 minutes, someone finds love on eHarmony. That's not luck, it's the compatibility quiz.
Goddamn eHarmony.
The beef with Joe Budden and Corey Holcomb started a little bit ago. when Joe Budden started to talk about Corey Holcomb on his podcast. First, it was criticism of Corey Holcomb and how he keeps talking about Anton's daughter. But then he came with this point.
That's no. I can't. That.
Because nowadays,
Yeah, you shared something like maybe over a month ago, and I disagreed with it, but like to each his own. But you was like, I can hate somebody and still watch their content. For me, seeing how Corey spoke about his daughter, seeing how he spoke about Anton's daughter, like some be enough character-wise for me to be like, cool. I think we was having that conversation about I ain't even gonna say homeboy name, but they recently did a Nazi party in
Nick Fuentes,
in Miami, and you're the first person I thought about, because it was like this is why something can't get a view.
With Corey,
I wasn't talking about Corey.
Well, I'm just going to say with Corey, I was familiar with his brand of comedy first. He was always like this, talk crazy. So when he put it into the format of the podcast, I understood it. I got it. But now when you match it with you really outside, like swinging on a woman.
To this story here, do you know he tried to follow a straight daughter against her? And said she hit him.
Right.
His back was turned.
Where Holcomb would then respond to Joe Budden's history of domestic violence.
Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman beater. Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman beater.
Basket. Fruit booty basket having ass.
Talking about how he said. They said the girl said he said on my and made me have a miscarriage. You know, he said, yeah, I'll be online. Online, I ain't no homie. But man to man, you a serial woman beater. Everybody do the homework on Fruit Booty Buttons and all of the women that have accused him of actually beating them up.
Now, just a few hours ago, I think maybe it was released within 24 hours ago, Joe Budden would officially respond to Corey Holcomb. And boy, was it interesting.
Corey Holcomb, you don't fight well enough to do this with me. Like, we had video with you. You're not smart enough, strong enough, fast enough to do none of this you're talking about with me. We saw you with remain stationary, Corey Holcomb. Please keep my name out of your mouth and don't take anything saying circumference, nigga. Corey Holcomb, your fall from.
And come on, live stream. Come on. And come on, live stream. Come on now.
If I saw you and we were breathing space, I would take it as a threat to me, a threat from God, a threat from life that we even in the same circumference, nigga. Corey Holcomb, your fall from disgrace has been one that should be studied, from kind of funny to kind of bummy to I'm just the dummy. You over there struggling. You got the sandwich away. From welfare, you dusty the face looking boy. Corey Holcomb, I can't believe that you are engaging this way when you fight that way. Honestly, it's over. You over there just lonely and poor. Your co-host look bad. Not the woman, I'm not talking about her. Everything over there look bad. I know you down bad because you on a Costco table podding in front of a fake plant that appears to be dying. You failed at fatherhood. You hate yourself. You hate your daughter hates you. You failed at fatherhood, finances. You failed at funny. Your pod sucks. You failed.
Bruh, y'all funny as hell, bro. Like, you can't even look at my ashy knees. I appreciate it. Put your hands together.
You just a failure all around the board. And don't forget the original point. You don't fight well enough.
Nah, we'll play a little song for you. We'll play a little song for you.
You want I can't. You big man. I'm happy. Leave me alone.
Prayers up to Corey Holcomb. We're not going to go back and forth in an exchange because I just don't feel the need to do that with you. I was just shocked to see that you still had a voice over there.
Damn. Should have did that over the ether beat.
No, man, please. For Corey, please. Corey over there, no shape up, a dusty derby. Corey looked like he looked like Grandless Pooba. Grandless Pooba. Corey over there looking like the runner. Reason why he shouldn't have the time for a back and forth with nobody right this second. It looked bad. It looks bad. It looks bad over there. And that's before he started losing all these gigs because of that video that came out. So prayers up to you, my brother. You're gonna need it.
All right, this is I don't know, Joe Budden style or roast. It's just trash talk, and it's just him saying this, saying that, and all of this.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. Another injury lawyer barking for well, not.
To be honest, this strategy spreads Corey Holcomb too thin, in my honest opinion. And the reason why I believe he's spread it too thin here is because he has too many beefs going on. Number one, TMZ is going down your neck. 2, you may have lost Darlene. 3, content creators are changing their position on you. And then to go back and forth with somebody like Joe Budden, you're going to come out and then you still have the Anton Daniels thing. You're going to come out and say something else because Joe Budden pretty much just didn't diss Corey Holcomb. He dissed Craig Smith too, all right? And I like Craig Smith. I have a lot of person on the podcast. And given Corey Holcomb being Mike Heavy, he will not have the discipline to talk about something else outside of what's bothering him. He's not disciplined enough to do that. So what you're going to get is you're going to get Corey Holcomb to be on the podcast, and then he's automatically going to talk about his frustrations. He's going to alienate Craig and Darlene out of the conversation, where Darlene, is just there, probably under some pressure, don't want to participate, doesn't like what's going on. Brother Craig Smith, who is funny and who can talk about a lot of topics, and so can Corey, right? So those 3 are say, listen. And to be honest, I wish I was a producer for the 5150 show. Look, man, we can squash this beef, Corey. I mean, I'm not beefing with you for real. Look, let me online produce the 5150 show, okay? While you down bad right now. Let me do it. That way, the show will get boost content for the 5150 show. I'm telling you, bro, I'll do it for the free. I'll do it for the free, okay? We can schedule it up. We can remove this. I can work with Darlene on what's going on with the BS. We can make the show fun again. We can go head on, and then we can get into something and bring in some guests who will just be this stuff. You know, like you do this. There is going to be somebody else being dusty anyway. So somebody else is going to mess up, do something crazy. It's going to take all the focus off of you. Gorilla and Hercules are going to be fighting again or whatever. Then you ain't got to worry about that. It'll give you some time to get your rails, try to doctor it up, and it won't end well. Bring in a 4th person. Do not let next Tuesday, F-Dokie, right? F-Dokie, right? I'm gonna put my grandmama up there. I ain't even got no kids. You're gonna put somebody up there with a girl. I'm gonna put my grandmama up there. I ain't even got no kids. You're gonna put somebody up there with a girl. With a girl. Then it's gonna be all bad. See, and then that way Corey can go home and use his expertise and let him pop in his comedy. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Boom. The podcast is gonna be back. The show gonna be back. Podcast is gonna be back. The show gonna be back. You still gonna get clipped, but it's gonna be clipped for different stuff. It's gonna be for intellectual stuff. Now we all back rich again. Well, I mean, I'm getting rich off y'all anyway, so. And he gonna roast me on this, I know, but I can take that.
Rich off y'all niggas. He getting rich off y'all niggas.
We can do this together as a 5150 fan. All of us can doctor it out, brother. We can help you out, brother. We can coordinate this. We can coordinate it all the way up, family. We can just go ahead on. Brother. Don't be like that, my brother.
tapped into the HPP network. See what they're talking about.
Women raw. So he's susceptible to carry some type of STI, STD, with a history of raw dog. That's the broken hoe. Yeah, that's the broken hoe. She have to have a man. Yeah, that's the broken hoe that have to have a man. That ain't a strong woman. That's why so many young girls and young ladies look up to her and admire. They all broken little hoes. And they enjoy being hoes. They just ain't getting a lot of benefit out of being a hoe.
We're going to the Super Bowl! We're going to the Super Bowl! Let's go!
She was almost like the urban version of the, Taylor Swift with Travis Kelce.
As I look at Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, we've been talking about the relationship all year long.
Taylor Swift after the Kansas City Chiefs win Super Bowl 58.
Everybody wanted to see her at the game. They wanted to know her opinion,
These football players are dating some type of celebrity, and the celebrity's all of a sudden on the field, kissing them with their pads off. I'm like, what the f is this? I still got one, I'm gonna smack the wheel.
His phone number.
Man, I'm about.
His phone number.
Man, I'm about.
Few inches later.
Seattle Super Bowl champions for the second time.
Less than an hour now. Can you reflect on this season? What it meant to you? Being around you guys, super proud of my teammates. Everything's been one another way, but
Okay, you guys, so Cardi B and Stephon Diggs have allegedly broken up and unfollowed each other on Instagram. And when I tell y'all this is messy.
It looks like one person blocked the other and unfollowed. I know what you're saying, this seems so high school, but no, this is some grown.
I ain't heard from Tisa Tales in a minute, bro. Like, it's been a minute since I heard from this damn lady.
Dysfunction.
It hasn't even really been a full year yet until she sat down doing that interview with Gail, talking about I'm having a baby with my boyfriend. That was literally just in December, November, y'all.
The latest rumor.
Damn, so 3 months later, 4 months later, they broke up. Offset probably gonna be doing backflips back in that coochie. Offset finna swing back around.
About you is that you are having a baby.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes, I am. I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Stephon Diggs.
I'm a great guy. I'm actually a great guy. If it ain't snowing, I ain't going.
Finish this phrase, leave it what?
Yeah.
Rumors going around that Stephon Diggs had an affair with Cardi B while she was 8 months pregnant.
What? This is crazy.
Reality now that you are now attached to this man who's also attached to 6 other women.
To add insult to injury, they claim she actually left the Super Bowl a little after the halftime show.
And on top of all that, the third guess for this alleged breakup is because there were rumors there was another woman allegedly outside his hotel room. And allegedly, Cardi B was so fed up with the BS.
You are now attached to this man who's also attached to 6 other women.
To add insult to injury, they claim she actually left the Super Bowl a little after the halftime.
Allegedly outside his hotel room. And allegedly, Cardi B was so fed up with the BS.
You got a first down. The replay out.
That she knew was worse than Offset.
Cardi, I just know Offset is cackling right now. I just know he laughing right now. Sometimes you gonna let these men play in your face. And
I ain't gonna lie, it probably would have been better for her if Offset and just settle their differences, keep all the money in the house, bro. Like, keep the money together.
For him as well, and so was his son. So his son had a little hat that said Snoop, and people noticed that when Stephon Diggs was walking into the stadium, that they could see that he had a belt on that said Snoop as well.
So this is the baby mama that he's been rumored to really be in love with for a while now. And yes, this is the Kiki that Drake made that song about.
Oh, that's Kiki? Damn, that's Kiki? Shit, I'll be like, Kiki, do you love me too? Damn, do you love me? Are you riding?
She was front row with his firstborn son.
He having his way when it comes to women. Look at his baby mama. Front row and center with his child. And y'all probably a big deal. But bro, she rocks this a custom jersey with his number on it. A custom jersey. That says a lot. That boy is still clapping those cheeks. He got folks tricking and still plucking them cheeks. Y'all just don't want to accept the fact that he's doing it. Oh, he'll never do Cardi B like that.
Now, a lot of women are praising her for moving on and not.
Multiple baby daddies. Julio put 4 or 5 babies in me. She got 2 different baby daddies. He got 7 different baby mamas. And all the kids are around the same age.
We are the ones that are championing these type of females. Because it's way too many of y'all out here trying to make an excuse and make it seem like, once again, she's the one that's calling the shots. She the one with the leverage. She's the one in control. She the one that dumped him. No, he didn't. When a male sees...
Well, Blighted Savages. Lady Blighted Savages, it seems like Cardi B has had enough. She's fulfilled her end of the bargain, spending millions of dollars on Stephon Diggs, friends, and family, just for him to be busting nuts in a bunch of sluts, demolishing and incinerating her last ultimatum to him.
Bro, it's like he busting nuts and a bunch of sluts. That's crazy.
With his harem full of baby mamas and loose women, dropping that wet nanny and throwing themselves booty and all at him. And so there you have it, ladies. It doesn't matter if Cardi B's got all the status and the money in the world. All she is just another bust down Betty for a man to jump up in them cuts so he can get that one good nut. Whether she's a superstar rapper or a girl working at Target as a cashier. What really happens here, as long as she's got a nice good-looking rear, does her part and stays clear of causing more drama and unnecessary headaches on social media, that she might have been elevated to the top position in the hierarchy. So it just still doesn't matter if your name is Cardi, as long as you gotta accept your role and your position. Regardless of your star status, you could be in the same position as an average lady and an Instagram baddie. You maybe happen to be the guest or elevated to the position of a host, but at the end of the night, after a Super Bowl loss, you are just at Stephon Diggs' party. And that's where Cardi B has now learned her lesson, when she should have taken a few pointers from Stephon Diggs' side squeeze Pre.
So in these photos that are going viral, you can see Priz on the field during a family and friends gathering before Super Bowl. And she posted this picture in her IG stories. Pictures and videos started going around of Stephon and Pri being at a family and friends gathering on the field with the Patriots team. It's being alleged by Tasha K that Pri's team is the one who sent them the pictures and videos, y'all.
Had Pri at the game, the pregame, the practice with the mom and the brothers, and Pri, she got a long history. Pri has a baby with my cousin. That Pri called my cousin to say, "Hey, cousin, please leave her alone." She asking me to leave, thinking I'm telling her business. I don't even mess with her like that. I just want access to my baby. I'm a good daddy. I don't be going this drama. I don't be paying attention to her. But please, cuz, can you lay up off of her? She thinking it's me. I said, baby, it's not you. It's her. Pri's team sent me them photos.
Not only that, Pri made sure to put a picture on her Instagram stories of her having a Patriots jacket on and having a Patriots pass around her neck, which gives you special access to not only the field, but being able to go in and out of the Patriots hotel. And it's even alleged that Pri was staying at the same hotel as the Patriots team and Stephon Diggs. And this is just a hard whole nother level of disrespect because you have the woman who helped break up your girlfriend's marriage to her soon-to-be ex-husband there, and then she goes out her way to make sure that you know that she's there for him by sending the pictures to your aunt Tasha K. And y'all better believe she was right there with Stefan's mama and brother mouthing "I love you" to Stefan. And then
She wanted everybody to know that she was on the field. She was with Diggs the entire weekend. She's been there before everybody, and she
Little Instagram upstart can't go ahead and knock quit Cardi right off.
Cardi probably gets to fly. Everybody probably gets to fly. Everybody
Everybody that she spent 1.2 million to do a all-out Super Bowl bash to fly out Stefan, his friends, his family, and her friends and family out to the Super Bowl, got a whole suite, 2 million, into a man that had on the floor, so she had to have a pass. She showed the pass that she was staying in the same hotel as Stefan. And guess what? Stefan's mom that was like bouncing around the Cardi B, the mom was hugged up with her.
Then she got to sit there and watch Offset ex-side chick acting like family on the field and front row during the game. She got to watch his baby mama there with their son, and she got to hear rumors about an ex at the hotel.
And it's interesting because a lot of women like to play the cool girl, right? Like she was all on the internet talking about like, oh, yeah, he's our baby daddy and this and that, and like, it was no big deal.
Yeah, that's the way I think about it there too, girl. Well, what now? Oh, no. We'll figure it out.
It was Christmas time and one of his baby mamas didn't want her around, or she was cool, calm, and collected. But they're always cool when they're the one that's in the forefront. They're always cool when they're the only one getting any kind of attention. And
Hey y'all, they said somebody, I don't know if it's really true, somebody could just be trolling, but they said somebody came from the YouTube headquarters and they like what they see. I mean, put your hand together for Indy 500, Indigo Sky, and the Karma Cafe. Let's go.
I don't know why women believe that they have to act like they are able to operate like a man when they are a woman.
It seems like there are some women out here with common sense where I've been saying all along that it doesn't matter how long your money goes, doesn't matter where your star power shines, and the influence that you hold. There is a double standard that exists between a man and a woman. Of apps that charge for money and status elevates her to a position of a man. On its purpose, she'll easily be brought back down to earth. Showing out all that hot air that she's spewing out of her mouth is completely worthless. That vicariously living through a star like Cardi B is a sure one-way road down to defeat. It doesn't matter if you're a star.
Yeah, it don't matter, bro. I mean, even the Casanat thing with this old lady, like, bro, it don't matter how much money you got, bro. That shit does not matter, bro. No, I'm not black, I'm brown. This is black. This color right here, this is black. The LA on that, that's black. I'm brown.
You are
It's
going to
different.
still end up falling apart and be shown who you really are.
Cardi B was out here with this whole culture promotion, like so many of us champion, like so many of us idolize. We was like, oh yeah, see, that's a ghetto hood ratchet ass, sex like that. Okay, if she can make it, I can make it too. If she can do that, I can do it too. And so we like to live vicariously through other people. Y'all saw y'all
And that's crazy. People do that.
and Cardi B. And so when she starts to quote unquote win, you latched on to it and you start to be like, oh, if she can do it, I can win too. I am Cardi B, right? But again, more of the thought and bopping. Then when I married, y'all really got excited, like, oh shit, she's a testimony that you can be out here and be a thotty ass thought cake and them still get you a ring. You ain't.
Damn. That's crazy. They already well, they supposedly got a baby, but I don't know, man. This said nigga had like it said what? Oh, I don't know. They put the shit
You
on
ain't got a claim, and you can still get a ring. Oh, hell yeah. See, that's why I want a claim, baby. See, I pick me, pattern ass, like Nick Marie. They swerving down, we couldn't get married. They swerving down, wouldn't take us serious and wipe us up. But look at Cardi B, right? That's what I'm saying. Stop listening to these pick me. They setting women's back. They hating on us, they just jealous. Right? But yeah, nevertheless though, it was the same. Different.
Looking for X-rated movies? I recently found a cool app that lets you stream tons of adult videos for free. It's super simple to use, works anytime, anywhere, and has a huge selection of high-quality videos. The best part? You can even lock your watch history so everything stays 100% private. If you want to enjoy adult content without...
You keep trying to stop. Don't disrespect my name. Hold up, Jeff. Don't disrespect my name. You know my name. Stop disrespecting me.
All right, check it out. We checking out self-talk.
Yeah, don't disrespect me. We live, so we don't got to like. Don't.
I don't remember your last name. They put Zaire.
You don't just. All right, bro.
Franklin.
All right, bro.
They
What's
put
the
Zaire Franklin.
What you really trying to be on there? Like that's what I'm saying. Like you taking it somewhere else. Like we had a combo. Like we at work, bro. Like what you want, bro? Like we ain't gotta do all this, man. They put me on the jumbotron. They didn't put you on the jumbotron. They put me on the jumbotron. They cheer, nigga. They cheer. They say, "Oh, bro, have you ever been all in the NBA? No. Have you ever like you was one time All-Star? I promise you, I'm gonna get another Pro Bowl before you get into the All-Star. Your career is over. You they get you all over the fucking NBA. You never stood. I was a captain on every fucking team I was on.
How many years you
so
played?
calm down, gang. Like niggas really fuck with me. I'm in Canada out here, and I came in late. You was an early pick. I was a late pick, and I got out the fucking mud. So watch your mouth when you talking to me, nigga.
Okay, so in today's video, we got to talk about this altercation that happened on Jeff T's podcast, man. It happened
Jeff T.
live on their podcast. Jeff T got into it with his guest, Zaire Franklin. It got heated to the point of today's video, and then I'll come back with some more. So let's check out this clip right here. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It really does help support my YouTube channel. Let's check out this clip right here.
Who got more money? The league? We talking leagues? Players. Now you
go hit the hell on the wall and get no ticket for it.
I got money. You got money. I got money. We both rich. I'm from the hood, and we both made it out. So you talking about
I'm
rich?
saying
I got
players.
money. What you mean? We got money too. It's just a different math. It don't make no difference. The same way soccer players got money than all of us. So what are you talking
But
about?
I really have to. Y'all shit weak. You know the household names, cuz. Like Zaire, I got read. They had to tell me you play on the team at first. And people talk how I want to talk. You can talk how you want to talk. Y'all shit weak.
You mad because the Super Bowl is a national holiday and you're upset about that?
No, I don't know the household names, cuz. Like Zaire, I got read. They had to tell me you play on the team the first time y'all did the interview. I said, who is this nigga?
You said, oh, see, Jeff, you taking it somewhere else. Jeff, you taking it somewhere else.
They said you was a pro football. Like I said, who is this nigga?
Jeff,
you named my life.
Jeff, you taking it somewhere else, Jeff. You taking it somewhere else.
I just like
you taking it somewhere else.
I like household. I like
household. You don't got a household name. I never talk for this. Like that's what I'm saying. So like,
I know
your NBA career, you wasn't a household name. So like,
that's why. Are you making my point?
But that's what I'm saying.
I know the household names in the NBA.
Household names get the.
No, I don't.
Okay, so because that's what you moving. So clearly, you went to the game and they actually put me on the
Zaire Smith.
I'm trying to understand. What's your point? You keep trying me. Stop. Don't disrespect my name. Hold up, Jeff. Don't disrespect my name. You know my name. Stop disrespecting me. Hold up, Jeff. Don't disrespect me. We live, so we don't got to like. Don't.
I don't remember your last name. They put Zaire.
You don't. All right, bro. All right, bro.
They put Zaire Franklin.
What you trying to be on there? Like that's what I'm saying. Like you taking it somewhere else. Like you had a combo. Like we at work, bro. Like what you want, bro? Like we ain't gotta do all this, man. They put me on the jumbotron. They didn't put you on the jumbotron. They put me on the jumbotron. They cheer, nigga. They cheer. They say, "Oh, bro, have you ever been all in the NBA? No. Have you ever like you was one time All-Star? I promise you, I'm gonna get another Pro Bowl before you get into the All-Star. Your career is over. They traded you all over the fucking NBA. You never stood. I was a captain on every fucking team I was on.
How many years you
So calm down, gang. Like niggas really fuck with me. I'm in Canada out here, and I came in late. You was an early pick.
You're an illegal alien. This runway is your future.
I'm Christine Ohm, the United States Secretary of Homeland.
Heated to the point where Jeff T offered to kick him off the show. And then, down here, he kept trying to de-escalate the situation multiple times, even before it even got escalated to that point. But yeah, man, it got super heated to the point where, like I said, Jeff T tried to kick him off the show. And fast forward, which brings today, Jeff T had responded to the back.
We reacted to self-talk things
right here.
All right, man, let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room yesterday. We had a spirited episode yesterday. To the listeners who were driving to hear this, I'm sure it did not. Hey, we a live show. We messed up live. We apologize live, man. We'll give y'all a better product today. Yesterday wasn't our best foot forward, man. And y'all definitely let us know about it.
Oh, facts. That's blowing my shit up. But shout out to Z.
Yo.
That's my dog. Me and him go back and forth every day on and off camera about basketball topics and football topics. We always comparing who got what, who do what. So shout out to him. It's all love. We dapped up yesterday after the show. We all talked about these niggas got on my ass yesterday. Mike got on my ass talking about